So we just need that to be there so we can get to that level and grab like that random coin. Sure, fine. We'll do one more battle. And I meant to smack you with my hammer, but that is quite all right. Oh, man, it's this again. This is literally the last one I just showed you guys, right? We do this thing, and then we do the thing of the thing, right? Like that. And we do something like that. Along those lines. This is what you guys came to see, right? All this hot action. By the way, shiny iron boots does kill these guys. So that's good. At least our lowest item boot can take care of them. So these guys, on the other hand, I don't know about it. Looking a little shady. Are you kidding me? They're still alive. When did you guys learn how to survive that? All right. Well, that was a dumb idea. Oh, but they're... Huh? Okay. Whatever you say there, game. I'll take your word for it, but I ain't gonna agree with it. Interesting. I guess I normally do just kill you guys on the overworld. Well, shiny iron boots take care of the spike tops. Sorry, you guys are not spinies. Different. There's certainly, yeah, a difference to be had here. There we go. Okay, so then you act like those. Okay. Well, you broke my iron boots. How do you feel about that? I don't feel great myself, but at least he's out of the picture and we can grab our treasure. So there we go. It's coins. Is it worth it? I don't know. But what we're actually going to want to do here in Paper Mario and the Origami King, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ellison Cruz. We are nearly at the end of the temple, actually. And if I'm not mistaken, we have one more room until the boss. So what we actually need to do is reset this, because I think we're kind of screwed. We can't do anything from this point unless we get really lucky. And by really lucky, I mean we just rely on physics. There we go. Not supposed to be able to do that. Okay. So, we need to get into that bear's mouth there, which sounds kind of hilarious because it doesn't appear readily obvious that that's what we need to do. And we can do it really easily. Like, where we are right now, I can literally just do something dumb like that, right? And then we can continue forward. But, head in here first. Reset the room. The thing will be there when you need it to be. Was there a chest in here? Or was it always just a pipe? Huh, well, let's take it. Let's see where it goes. Because there is indeed treasure in the other side, but also a shortcut. The ice elemental bust. It's quite busty. We break this open and hello. Surprise! We're back here. Life is good. So let's head back. I'm trying to think. I'm sure I think I got mostly everything. I hope no toads to be rescued, but there must be another hole that we need to fill. Huh. All right, well, it's gonna spawn right over here. And so we are gonna head over here and, all right, so we're fine. We can just do something like, oh, I was already there. There we go. So it's really easy. These ice puzzles are nothing to really scoff at or, you know, sneer or make any other unpleasant facial gestures towards. But this is right before the boss, so hooray, we did the thing! It's time. This boss, while is a little annoying, is also probably one of the more adventurous ones. One of the ones that you feel a little bit better about fighting than you do about the other ones. And of course, we are going to need to take the damn ice-powered slab here, frozen water, and hold on, because we're out of there. And as cool and suave as he is, he still can't quite stick the landing. Neither can Olivia. Ooh, that was fun! Who could have guessed we'd get to go ice sledding at the bottom of the ocean? Yeah, no kidding. All of this down there. I think we were launched into the peak of the second mountain. What is this place? Yeah, it's very strange, but it's also, like, super creative. I don't know, man. Anyways, apparently this is our first flashy mushroom, a dazzling mushroom that restores a huge amount of health. If you need this, you're a pansy. Another shiny fire flower and, ooh, shiny tail. So, let's head up here and prepare ourselves for the fight, ladies and gentlemen. no, the ice elemental has been folded into Origami too. Surprise! It controls ice, so it might be extra strong in here. Be careful, Mario. So, ladies and gentlemen, first and foremost, this is probably one of my favorite Origami designs in the entire game. This guy looks freaking badass as all heck. And this Coke mascot is pissed that we're encroaching on his territory. And it's one big polar bear, and his claws look pretty sharp. Don't let that intimidate you. When it's not covered in ice, it's just Origami like me. We'll figure this out. Until that happens. He's already using a deep freeze defense, so unless we can get through that ice, we're not going to be able to do any damage. So we need to find that on switch as quickly as we can. And obviously the way that we're going to end up doing that is with our dear friend, the chest here. So we'll go and activate that. And we can also, I suppose, try to get into a fight just to see what it looks like. So there's our on button. We're gonna need to use that with Ice Firemental. If you try to do any damage to it in this state, it's not gonna do anything. But we can always try it and make it look funny. Look at that. That ice is too slippery. Jumping on it won't work. But he will make it work. So he's gonna bust out of his defenses and then do an attack, which is kind of hard to defend against. They're really hard hitting attacks, so you want to be careful. So now it's time to go straight for the Fire Elemental and the on switch. So I say maybe do something like this, where we do, yeah, that seems good here. And then I'm gonna go straight, so we'll go straight for that one, and we'll be fine. So this is gonna get rid of defenses and open himself up to being attacked. And this is one where you definitely want to use the 1000 armful technique. So we transform yet again into Fiery Olivia. Beautiful. Moltres. Fire Spin. And this is gonna be an extremely important technique, so remember it. But it does a whopping 1 damage. What the hell? Why has it gotta be so weak? How do you like that, Ice Elemental? Maybe don't taunt him when we're 2 feet away from him. Yeah, it's more than enough to melt its ice. Because he's cold as it, you know. So, Bear Claws, pretty easy, but still does a lot of damage. Alright, so more or less the same thing here, but we gotta get up right next to him and do the business. So luckily, we can just do something nice and easy like this. Just go straight up to his face, and also grab some hearts in the process. I think it's only 30, but it still works. So, let's go and do it as fast as you can. You'll have to do this about 3 times in order to completely take him out. So, here we go. And we're good. Alright, so now he's going to be dazed for a turn, which means we're going to, I guess, do the same thing. The only problem with this is that the on button is gone again, and we need to attack in some way. I would say we try something like this. Excuse me. You're going down there. If I can do something like, yeah, let's try that. And get as close as we can to him. Again, we're not going to be doing a lot of damage, but we're going down. Will that count as the 1000 folds technique? I hope it doesn't, but if it does, it's okay. We will not do that much damage at all, so there we go. So regular boost is more than enough. I might just try shiny boots just to see, but it's probably gonna be 2-1-1-1, and I would not be surprised. Yeah, just what I suspected. All right, that's fine. As long as we can get some chip damage in there. And Silver Guard Plus. Ooh, oh, Cold Claw. Oh, there we go. I was early, but then I saved it. So, this is scripted. After a certain point, he's gonna start freezing things on the ground. You step on that, you'll be frozen in place, and you will not be able to defend yourself. So you really want to watch out for that. But now he's added chunks of ice, and that means that we will not be able to access those pieces unless we slide it across the map. And you'll see what I mean by that later. You can't rotate or spin the circle. You have to go straight up. So he has a lot of cool powers. So we need to find that. Oh, the hunt button's right there. Okay, so what I would do, something like this. This is almost perfect. Although, okay, so there's actually a bit of a hack you can do with this, which I discovered while practicing for this. So if you bring it across here, that's how you destroy the ice, but you can just bring it down back here, like, easily, and then that would be good for, like, one turn. But I'm thinking... It comes back if you decide to screw it up. Let's do this. I'm gonna put health right there. Oh, shoot, but now I can't do it because it's not in place. Okay, we'll forget about the health. It's not incredibly important. What is important is that we de-thaw this on this turn, and then that's it. We activate it and we're good. Although now we can do the thing, so we can just do like a throwaway like that, and we're good. So you gotta play smart, not hard, you know what I'm saying? It's just the later phase of this fight is what is kind of the tricky part. So here we go. We're gonna go and burn it all down again, and the longer you wait on de-thawing this guy, the more ice that's gonna build up over the course of this stage, because this attack will melt it all, even the ice spots that he made down there. So that's certainly another motivation to do it, but we'll see what happens. What are you thinking? Bowler bear? Uh-oh. Timing. Okay. Get away from me. Stay away. So yeah, this guy hits hard. And now it's, again, oh, never mind. He's doing that. Okay. So we are just gonna do something like this, I guess. Yeah, if I did this, that would not be good, because I want to actually hit the thing. Okay, let's start over. So I want to make sure I don't hit anything else in the process. We'll go straight down. This works. This works for me. We'll do that, and because this is already in the inner circle, we'll just be nice and close, do some extra damage, and I can't possibly mess up. So there we go. I really don't have to redo this fight because it's long and the explanation takes forever. So let's go and grip up and get ready to start smacking them. All right, listen here, Mr. Polar Bear. Okay. Whew. He's dizzy again, man. All right, what are you doing? It's too dizzy to attack. Although, here we go. Ice maze. Okay, memorize as much of this as you can. This, okay, up left to the on to the bottom right. Okay, because he's gonna mess everything up. And you'll notice he rotated rings 1, 2, and 4. And so he actually showed us the way we're supposed to solve this. So he's gonna go away and do this stuff. But if we do exactly what it just showed us, we will be able to solve it. And there is a right way to do this every time. It's different, but we will be able to. So up and left. So we know that this is right there. We know if we go up there, we'll go here. Now this is the part that I don't remember. That might be the same, but we need to make sure we do something like this. I think that's it, actually. You want to be very careful though, because there are times where the game will put ice chunks on top of one of the bits, and you might not realize it at the moment, but I think we're fine. I think we're actually perfectly okay. So let's do something dumb like this. Get rid of more ice, because that's safety, right? Go right up. Okay. So we'll be far away, but we'll get an attack in, and he'll do the ice maze again. And this is kind of what I like about it. It's just like, ooh, can we remember how to do the thing, you know? Oh. I don't know why that excites me, all right? So we're far away, so we do less damage, and that's why it gives us another round. But that's okay, because you want to make sure he does not do his ultimate technique on you. Like the Glacier Beam, timing's weird. Oh, I hate that timing. It's rough. But he's gonna do Ice Maze again. And if we screw this up, he's gonna start doing damage like up in the 50s. So all the way around, and okay. Okay, that's not good. That's really not good. Jesus, dude. Okay. I think he mostly left that unchanged, but he did a weird thing. So he's charging up for his ultimate move. We don't want to see any of that. Oh, there it is. He put ice on it. All right. So what we need to do is rotate this all the way over here. We went down. Gonna need to do this like that. All right, now this is where you just want to go down and just reset it that way, because the ice will work. Did I go too much? I did. And that should be good. That should be end. So let's do it. Come on, Mario. Don't mess up. Don't mess me up, man. Oh, you're gonna need coins. All right. Here we go. The final strike. You guys don't get to see his ultimate move, but that's fine by me. I'm completely honest. All right. Grip up, and you're done, sir. So good, man. I don't know what it is about that fight, but I love it. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's get right down to it. Oh, I get it. I'll fold here like this and connect these two. Ah, sneaky, sneaky. All right. I think I've got it. Now I can fold myself into the ice elemental, I think. Let's get right to it. I'm gonna take this new form for a spin. Let's do it. I'm freezing my folds off. Even as the ice elemental, I'm still so cold. But if I let that stop me, it'll take forever to master these awesome ice powers. I'll deal with the chill. Watch me play this one. Cool. Oh yeah. Do you see what I see? I froze the water into solid ice. Yeah, you did. Now we can head out of here. The water is frozen, so let's cross the smoke and get the hell out of Dodge. Agreed, Olivia. But before we do, you are definitely going to want to make sure you come back here. Because of all the treasures to miss and have to come back for, this is probably one of the last ones that you'd want to risk that happening to. So, here we have the Origami Craftsman. Nice. Ugh. As much of a bummer as this general ice area was, I would still say it's probably better than the fire cave. But like, just the music is always what I look forward to whenever I have to subject myself to, you know, ice physics, which is definitely something that we've had to play around with in here. And it was a bit of a damn shame, you know what I'm saying? But this part's fun because we get to slide on down. Maybe don't fall, Mario. Quick grab. And he sticks the landing. Perfect landing. See, the statues loved it. What a great audience. All right, well, now that we're back here, it's a bit of a shortcut, even though we can't go back up that way, obviously. Here's our last treasure. Check it out. It is the Diamond Island. Beautiful. And that does it. We have completed the ice area in its entirety, right? Yeah. Which means there's one last area to head off to, and that's to complete the trials of the Diamond Island. And I'm hoping to get more of this recorded tomorrow, and if I don't, then, well, it's gonna be real painful, because there is some specificity that you need to unlock this. But as much as this outside area makes it look so promising. And by the way, that area when we were hopping between mouths reminded me a lot of Majora's Mask, if anything. You know, when you're heading in the Snowhead Temple and you gotta go up along the top. Yeah, I certainly had those vibes. And it looks really cool. I don't know, this entire concept of us being underwater through all of this also makes me think of Wind Waker, you know? It's very obvious that we're in Hyrule right now, but more on that next time here in Paper Mario. In the spoilers, no, it's a crazy magic circle. Olivia, don't do it. I'll save that for next time, all right? Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys then.